Alright, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Is this your first time here? Because if it is, I might have to introduce myself. Like, I might really do have to introduce myself. I like introducing myself. I do it all the time, and I do it never the same, and I always switch up what I am because I like the change. I like the constant change. Maybe it is because I'm an Aries. Like I'm always hunting for new, hunting for fresh, hunting for something clear as day, right? Something that makes sense to me as of why I want it, right? If it looks delicious, I want it because it might be very tasty in my mouth. If it looks very much thick fabric, big and oversized, it can seem warm to wear. So safe because it's not too cold in the cold. And then other pieces are not that much. I'm wearing PJs now. But other pieces are not that much fabric because it's too hot. Right. You choose what you want. You get what fits you. You probably won't get other things, right? I mean, things that don't fit. Things that are not for you. Because it would not make sense for you to have it. I mean, for you to do it, for you to experience it. So, what is it that you need to experience today in my videos? What is it that you need to hear today? Because in this video, I'm just gonna tap in and flow because sometimes I feel already the necessary intention that is meant to happen so I can act on it. And other times, I do not know anything and I must surrender to know about it. Because if I would not surrender, I would never find out what is inside of the blessing that I'm supposed to surrender to. Sometimes I don't want to explain, just want to show without explaining anything so you can feel and know with it already. Maybe just what you know, maybe nothing, maybe everything, but always different, right? Sometimes it can activate the same and it can make the same so that it is the same, right? But other times, it's never meant to be the same. It's not needed to repeat the same because it doesn't need to stay like the same. It can always switch up. It can always change. It can always have another look. It can always have bigger or less. Like temperature, some material, biological, whatever the chemistry is, the autonomy of that has a working temperature for it, like the human body. We are 37, right, to 38 degrees of Celsius, and it matters when it goes up and down, because when it goes up, you are heated. You can be overheated and get burned or dry out. When it goes down, you are too cold. You can have a cold, an infection. You can also dry out and freeze to death, or freeze over time and freeze and never die and come back alive whenever you want. Maybe you just want to have a long sleep in space and then come back when the earth is back, right? Let's get some cards, because there's some things here that you gotta hear today from me. You found this video for me. And who is me? Well, I have multiple names, alright? My name is Red River. And yes, I am introducing myself after just 7 minutes, because you can see me 11 times. Okay, 11. But you can still not know me after the 7th time. It might take another 7 times for 11 to face me, so 11 can understand what it is like to have seen the Galactic Activator 7 times, in the way that the Galactic Activator sees them and visits them. Not how 11 is visiting the Galactic Activator 7 times. Because for what are you visiting me so many times and you still don't know who I am? I could visit you 1 time and know everything what I need to know to know what I need to know about you. And I mean, see the truth in you and not the coats you are wearing for pleasure. A pleasure that didn't serve you. A pleasure that wasn't serving me or you. Excuse you for not seeing me right. You can see me right after this video. You can see me right after next week. You can see me right whenever I want to be seen right by you, 11 or 7, whatever your name may be. Your name can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11, right? Your name can be 11. And you can find this video because your name was carrying a meaning before you could even understand what the name was bringing you. And now you might understand the meaning of the name that you are bringing to other people, and not just what the effect has on you. Your name has effect on others as well. Others can get activated by your name because it carries energy. It carries meaning. It has deep meaning if you want to believe it, right? Is there something you're not believing yet? Is there something that you need to hear today to make you a believer in your magic, your name, your energy, your passion, your life? We got, is it the queen or the king? This is actually a king because it has a beard. But women could have beards. Women can have beards. Why can they not have beards? I have a beard. I remove it. But this king right here has a beard. What is in their hand? I've never seen this. I have really no clue what it is, but it looks like a weight or a microphone even. But it is the King of Cups. And I feel like you know already with the pillow under your feet that you're just brought to wherever you're meant to be, okay? You are found in the places that you are requested. You are in the middle of allowing another to guide your world. Wow, that's specific. You are in the middle of allowing another to guide your world. Wow, this could be the caption or something like that. You are allowing a new route, a new direction. You are allowing a new person in your life, or you allow a person in your life to show you a new way of being, new way of living. We also got the Queen of Cups. We got the King and the Queen of Cups. This is definitely for somebody who met their divine partner or their business partner or a soulmate that they are just meant to experience life with. Okay? This is bringing a lot of fulfillment. The fulfillment of finding both way into expressing their, I'm hearing passion, but I also hear poetry and songs, books, workbooks, courses and workshops, art. This is a very artistic couple, and that's the truth with the Queen of Swords here. This is a very artistic couple, or a duo, like a duet, who have meaning to exist, all right? And I mean, they have meaning to exist as they are existing right now, because that is, wait, let me hold it closer to me. You can see it on the camera. it is meant to have a positive outcome, is what I'm getting. And you are ready for this. That's what I'm intuitively picking up on. You are ready to be fully you. Because there is no, this is the King of Swords. We have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. Don't tell me that this isn't love. Don't tell me that you didn't find this person because it's not love. Don't tell me that any of it is not true. Okay? What you know, what your intuition is exposing to you, what you're meant to do in your life, what you're meant to say, what you're meant to think, where you're meant to go, and who you're meant to leave to go there. This is not some cuckoo fun. This is some cuckoo serious, deadly serious thing. Because if you are meant to live in your truth, then you have to live in your truth. And you cannot just act like you enjoy having a drink with a stranger that you know nothing about. The truth about it is that you're enjoying your truth with somebody that aligns with you and that can do the things with you that you're meant to create together. Is there something that you're meant to feel at this time that we can have some clarity on, because you are not having the full clarity of it right now at this time? Whatever color comes out is the color of the chakra. This is the heart chakra. Working from the heart makes you purposeful, intentional, helpful, valuable, unresistful, unstoppable, very occasionable, meaningful, truthful, divinely guided, and a hero. I'm feeling your heart chakra is very open right now. It's much more open than it has ever been. It feels truth and meaning of it. And you understand that there's a specific moment for every feeling. Like, you're specifically meant to feel whatever you are supposed to feel. So your spirit guides are not going to support you into feeling something that you're not supporting, right? If you're hitting a car because you're mad at that car for standing there, for being driven in, maybe you are mad at the car because the person driving it has something that you don't have. Maybe you are hitting the car because you have so much fear of losing the driver in the car, so you're hitting the car so the driver in the car cannot drive on it. Maybe you just want to hit the car because you had no other thing to do than annoy the driver and just be an annoying bitch to the driver. because you're jealous because you don't have a car, or you don't have that car, or maybe the driver has a specific job you are jealous of. Maybe the driver is not on your timeline, but you want to be on the timeline. So you are kind of envious. Envy is not good for the heart. Envy makes you very unpurposeful and very resistful because you are envious, and you're not just unresistful to your world, but you're unresistful to the whole world because you create resisting energies for it. That means you create resistance for the whole universe. Like, is that something you want to do with your heart? You can do so much better things with your heart. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to create? There's a hair tingling on my face. Why would you want to destroy not just your own world, but the world of another? You shouldn't be doing that when you have a purpose. You should not be doing that when you have a purpose. If you have a purpose, you're not destroying another car. That's not your own. Because you don't have the car, like, you don't need the car for anything. What do you need the car for? If you're hitting the car anyways. If you're hitting the car anyways, what do you need it for? I don't think you really need it. If you're hitting it. If you are hitting it, you don't need it. If you're already destroying a vehicle, then you don't need the vehicle. So why are you in the vehicle? Why are you touching the vehicle? Where are you taking the vehicle? Where is it taking you? Opening to feel and to be makes you brave enough to show up. If you're feeling envious because of somebody's car, you should open up to feel that. So you can be that. In order for you to not be it anymore, you do have to let it go. Like, you do have to allow yourself to not be it. Okay, to understand that you want to feel something different, that you want to be something very different, then you gotta understand that is something you gotta do for you, because you want that, right? That was again the heart chakra. And you are probably feeling a lot, which is good. You just have to allow it, right? But definitely don't let it sink in you. You should let the thoughts sink out of you, like being sucked out of you. You can do that by connecting with your angels, connecting with your spirit guides, just breathing with them. And as you breathe, they can literally do this to you from space without talking to you, without you talking to them. They just use their energy, their energetic hands, the energy in their hands, the hands in their energy. They just shine light on you. And just by seeing you shine to them, They help you release energy. They control your thoughts into the thoughts that you're meant to be having. So this can be a feeling you're meant to have. This is a feeling you're meant to release. This is a feeling that you're meant to know about and work with, move with, or a thought that you're meant to follow and not be against that. Like family is love. Family is love. 10 of Cups. It is joy, it is happiness, it is excitement, it is creation, it is hope, it is faith, it is growth, it is learning, it is education, it is building, it is seeing, entertaining, it is dancing, it is playing. Look at this card. This is what you want to feel, and this is what you want to be, and this is what you are. Already. You're already this. Just accept the facts. You gotta accept the facts. You cannot keep going and not accepting where you're going when you are already going in. The Page of Wands. You are already going to having a blessing, and it was on your way, so you could find it. We got the Moon and the Chariot. You were already finding a lot on your way to it. And you were meant to feel how you felt. You were meant to know about what you know about. You were meant to feel what you felt. And you were meant to see the people that you saw. You were also meant to let go of the people you were letting go of. Hold on. We got the Tower card with the Eight of Swords. You were meant to experience a moment of you were meant to experience the Tower moment and a period of isolation. And as you can see, she put herself here. She, the woman on the card. All the swords around her, she did not put them there. She did not put the swords there. She put herself in there, in this situation. She put herself next to all of these swords, to see the swords, to see what they look like and how far they could reach. Like the tower, you could reach far through it, like the sword. It can go so far through it that you still survive through it all. And because it had a very deep meaning for you, you understand even more your next chapter. You understand even more where you're at with yourself because you see why you had to experience what you did. Like you understand the opportunities that came your way and the options that the universe is giving you and was giving you. This can have something to do with the 10 of Pentacles, where you build your life for you, not the life in somebody else's footsteps that does not fit where you're giving your magic to. Because you have your network and you are your network. And when you work with somebody who is not meant to work with you, they will possess your life like a spider web, and you are their web. You're their web because you're not out there to make your own web as a spider. So you will not live like a spider making your own webs. You live like a web who's being made from another spider, not your own web, out of your own spider's ass. We also got 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this was you. You felt like you had no... The word I'm trying to translate is vooruitgang, which is a Dutch word for development, or like looking forward or getting forward. You weren't... The 3 and the 5 of Pentacles together is 8, and we got the 8 of Swords. I feel like this is a battle of the loss of that you feel. You feel a loss of not getting there because you couldn't do what you do because of you were in the wrong web. Oh, this one also flew out. The 10 of Wands. You were in the wrong location. So this can be a space, this can be a person, this can be a house, this can be you could not complete your mission because of these third parties. Now tell me more about these third parties, spirit guides, and the ancestors, and the Galactic Federation, because every time that I touch this deck, these are the galactic messages from the Galactic Federation. Every time I pick it up and I touch it, the Galactic Federation instantly activates whatever is touching the cards. So if the cards is touching you, they're also touching you intuitively in your energy. So whatever I'm saying to you, you know, because they might be telling you intuitively that they made you do something dirty, or you felt very dirty doing whatever you were doing. Those are two different energies I'm picking up on. So this card literally says they made you do something dirty without your will. But I'm also picking up an energy where you feel dirty. If you think about the people that you are connected with, because this is an energy that is not supporting your health, your overall well-being. They wanted your wife. This energy that I'm picking up on is somebody who can be after your partner. This doesn't have to be a wife, this can be genderless. The person who wants your wife or your partner is, he was over, he or she, genderless. It doesn't really matter what I say, it just matters what you feel with it, okay? He was over his own needs to be the guide for the greatest and highest commanders, where they speak through the hearts of all creators and victims of wrath, who consults and begins a battle. And to end it in all names. Were these all cards that I had to read? So many. While we're doing it, I don't think I had to read these. Oh, there's one card that wants to be read out loud. Your soul contract is already signed by you. You gave permission in the spirit. This is for somebody who cannot see that the blessings you have, like the cake you were meant to eat, that it's for you. Like, it's your cake. The cake is made for you. Your spirit wanted the cake. So your spirit gave you, the physical version of you, the cake. It's your cake. So it delivered your cake to you. So you're meant to eat it. All right. This could be a female watching this video. Hi girl. What's up? Okay. But these were actually the card that came out. So I'm gonna read that. Conflict was never your creation. They sickened themselves. Whoever wanted to see you being dirty. Divine masculine energy in us all demands and commands to be seen, heard, follows, leads, scores to the goal, does not go in it if they are not supposed to be. Over the complications that is not in there. territory of them. And this divine masculine energy and whoever wanted to see you doing and being dirty, the people that are against you and you should be against at, they were lying. And this is your proof that they were. They were lying about the reasons of being in your life. Have you met the beauty of existing in your true nature, how you were meant to born to be, who you are when you are meant to be it? They were lying about why they were in your life. And I'm going to pull some cards on that. Okay, I'm going to read these in a bit because these are also for you. But the reason of them being in your life is what they lied about. That sounds unacceptable, if you ask me. They were lying about it because they were acting in a toxic way. 9 of Wands. And you thought they were genuine. You thought they were good people. You thought they were actually healthy for you. You thought they were a blessing. You thought they were gifted to you by God. You didn't believe they were cursing you. You didn't believe they were actually bad people in your life. But now you do. With the 10 of Wands here, you do, and you know where to leave your wands. You know where to leave your sticks. You know where to leave your tools. You know where to leave, is what I'm getting. You know when to leave because you are now excited to focus on the right things that bring you true prosperity, joy, and abundance. The King of Pentacles really wanted to be turned out positively. We got the Fool and the 6 of Wands. The reason of you not seeing it earlier is because you could not truly see your own potential. You could not see your worth yet, but now you do, and that's why you feel this celebrative energy in your core right now, because you are feeling deserving. You are feeling deserving to just go and do it and follow your intuition and follow your destiny. You just feel the urge to not be in a 9 of Swords anymore because this is not your favorite place to be. This is your favorite place to be. This is the Lover's card. And the only card that can be given by God. And I mean, only love is given by God. Only love is given by God. Love. Real love, I mean. You cannot fake that shit. Real love cannot be faked. Everybody can see the truth of what you are protecting in love, in your relationship. And real love makes your cup full. It makes you feel full, enough, satisfied. There's more. This is enough. You are never without love when you truly believe who is guiding your love, which is God and the whole universe, because you cannot see where you're meant to go unless it is being shown to you by a higher power that does know your life, that does see where you're meant to go in your favor, not against you, not behind your back because you don't trust the universe. You don't trust the universe because you don't trust yourself. You just gotta get on that horse and ride the fuck, okay? You gotta ride the fucker. You gotta enjoy it and be loved. Oh, we also had these cards left. We got Take Another Kate. And they fumbled over you and were scared of approaching you again. So this could be you or your partner. And you could regret this a lot for not approaching your person sooner, but you gotta know that you were meant to win and tomorrow too, alright? These are not necessary to read out loud, but it is the truth, okay? That's all you gotta know. You have a beautiful experience to have, okay? And the angels want me to channel to you right now that you are already prepared. You're already prepared for your destiny. Because why? You meet your destiny, and we're talking about love because it started with the king and the king and the queen of swords and the king and the queen of cups. Okay, we already started with love, so you know this is about your love. This is about your connection with the divine. This is about your connection with your higher power. This is about your purpose in it that they create for you and your higher power, all right? So we know that this is something you need to trust. Whatever's on your mind right now, in a sense of like you don't understand why it is you. It is you because you are chosen to be. It is you because God made you as you are needed for the universe. And that means not for an individual. You're not needed for one individual. You're needed for more souls than your own. If you watch this video, you are one of God's children. You are one of God's creations, which is the only reason you get to see this video, because you would not have access to it if you were not meant to be touched by my hands, my magic, my God. Because I know it is working in you. I know it is working through you, through me, through the phone screen, through the cards. What chakra can I activate for you right now? Orange, you're about to create some magic today. Did it make sense? Did they sense it? It felt like this, so I guess it was felt, because here it says unfelt. It needs to make sense. Whatever you do, whatever you create, whatever you think, whatever you move to, whatever you move away from, it has to make sense to you. You have to make sense of it, to understand it, to be there in that creation, in that energy. This is the sacral chakra, which is orange, all right? And it is all about your creation, your creativity. If that is moving your body, thinking with your brain, or literally making something with your hands, or whatever piece of you that you make it with, this is your creation. And you cannot do that without feeling the creation. If you don't feel the creation, you cannot be it, you cannot make it, you cannot have it, you cannot be it. Because you're not feeling it, you're not hearing it, you're not having any knowing of it in your body. It all lives in there. In the orange chakra. We got the third eye chakra and the heart chakra. Get your lockers. I am safer than you. With me. Never without. And this is your heart. I feel like this message is coming directly from your heart. Your heart cannot be safe without you knowing that you have it. You are safe with knowing that you have a heart where you are safe in. That's your heart. It's your house to live in. And I mean, your body is your house. You keep your body safe because you guard it with your heart. Without your heart, there is no border in life for you. There's no limit in your breath. There's no limit in your brain. There's no limit in your speed. Because you move beyond time and space. And you don't need speed for that. You can be dead to be in it. And we got, I make happen what I create. And this is a third eye card. So whatever you see within you, through sensing, through feeling, you can see the truth. You can see the vision of the truth. You can understand why you feel a certain way. You can hear inside of you intuitively the purpose of every second of your day. The purpose of going left. The purpose of moving in the right street. The purpose of pushing the brakes and let someone pass that just had to see you. The purpose of every second is what brings you here now. And every present moment has a different purpose for you to be in. For you to be in that moment. Not to feel things 100 times the same way. But to feel a different way all the time. With wherever you are meant to be. With whoever you're meant to be. you're meant to be wherever you are. Ooh, yellow. Material is only imagined when alignment has taken place. So you will only ever have or get what is meant to be in alignment with who you are and your imagination in it, because you cannot be there without it and you cannot have it without you materializing it and imagining it. The light in me never forgets. The truth in you may change. The truth is already for you. And look, I need to show you her again. She came here with the truth. She came to show you the truth too. And she's not stopping to show you. She will keep showing you the truth because she wants you to see the truth. Because truth is the only thing that sets you truly free. Because you can believe in a lie and never be truly free. Oh, even you feel free, you're not it. You're not free if you believe in a lie that keeps you away from your freedom. Your freedom is truth. Your freedom is clarity. Your freedom is love. And always peace. Never, never do you have peace without war.